Good morning. Today is Thursday, November 15th, 2018, and the time is 8:06 a.m. I technically don't have to start work until 8:30, so I got here a little bit early so I could film this and get this video up and running. So today's video is a little bit different, but I'm super excited to share it with you all. So I know that in a few of my videos, and if you follow me on Instagram, there's been a bunch of different posts that I've mentioned Whole30 in it. I haven't really talked about my Whole30 experience, which I do plan on doing in the future. But like I said, for those of you who do watch and follow me on Instagram, you know that I have talked about it briefly. Back in February, Nikki told me that one of her New Year's resolutions was that she wanted to complete one round of Whole30. So it's really all thanks to her. And I say thanks because it has completely changed my life in so many different ways. So like I said, I have her to thank for that. I decided to do it with her, mainly for support, but then I was also very interested to see how it would turn out for me, for myself as well. So for those of you who don't know what Whole30 is, it is an elimination-based diet. So it is for weight loss, or you can use it for weight loss, but it's mainly going to help you identify target foods or additives that are going to cause health issues that you may be struggling with. So for an example, Nikki did it for her migraines. She has migraines that can be absolutely debilitating sometimes, and she used to get them all the time. So she really wanted to try it out and see if anything would, or if this diet would help her in that way. Whereas I mainly was going for anxiety, but what I came to find out at the end of my 30 days was that it severely helped me with my bloating and any digestive issues that I could be having. I have a lot of gastrointestinal problems that I don't know where I've never been able to figure out the cause of, and I truly believe that it has everything to do with artificial sweeteners. Dairy every once in a while, but not so much, not nearly as much as artificial sweeteners. And the same went for Nikki as well. So she loved it. So we both loved it. And for the most part, I still do follow Whole30 in my everyday life. I do still use protein powder, and I do still put sugar in my coffee and other things here and there every once in a while. But for the most part, it has completely changed my body, the way my body reacts to foods. But for Nikki became so unbelievably passionate about this diet that Nikki has completed 3 rounds, and she truly lives Whole30. Her and her husband completely cook almost 100% Whole30 all the time, and I'm really super proud of both of them actually for how far they've come. So with starting Whole30, Nikki actually did create her Instagram account, or her separate Instagram account, at drippinginfit.ness, which I know I've mentioned before, but doesn't hurt to throw it out there again. She was actually super nervous to even start it, but she did it to track her Whole30 progress, and she turned it into not just a health account, but also a fitness account, wellness, pretty much just everything overall health. And I couldn't be more proud of her for getting started and doing it, because she's been keeping up with it, and she does everything she can to give people the right information and help any way possible that she can. Kind of like the reason I had started it as well, but she does it in so many other ways, and I'm super proud of her for it. And when she did Whole30, she was pretty surprised to see how many people had asked her questions about it, and I know it really helped her, or not really helped her, but it really made her feel good to help other people, which is why I'm putting this video out today. I figured I had a YouTube account, so why not put it out for her? So without further ado, this is what this video was all about. I followed Nikki around for a day and recorded her life, just a day in the life, what she does, but mainly what she eats, how she cooks it, why she eats them, and it's a completely Whole30 based full day of eating. So everything that you see in this video is Whole30 compliant. And I really hope that it helps anybody who is interested in starting Whole30, or even just considering it. Nikki and I did the research, and it was difficult at first, but now we just know it by heart. But I know that it would have been super helpful to have seen a video, something like this, just to prove, and Nikki says it in the video, that Whole30 doesn't have to just be boring food. It shows that you can eat real foods on Whole30 and enjoy it. You just gotta set your mind to it, do the research, and don't be afraid to ask for help. And if you need help, go to Nikki. She is the Whole30 guru, and she's more than willing to help. So without further ado, here is Nikki's full day of eating Whole30 edition. Hope you like it, and go follow her now.
Good morning. Today I'm going to show you what a full day of eating on Whole30 looks like. So many people ask me about Whole30, and when I tell them it's an elimination diet and the 5 main things you have to eliminate, the first thing they say is, well, what can you eat? So hopefully this video will prove that you actually can eat a lot of the same foods you eat every day while on Whole30. I typically wake up around 4:15, feed Jade, and then I have my pre-workout meal. The Whole30 meal template for pre-workout is a small amount of protein and optional fat, so today I had 1 whole egg and 1 egg white. Then I head to the gym to meet up with Veronica, my best friend and workout partner. Immediately after my workout, I do my post-workout meal, which today was 3 ounces of 99.1 ground turkey and a 1/4 cup of sweet potatoes. After my post-workout meal, I get ready for work before breakfast. Veronica's helping me film all my meals today, so she stayed over and we had breakfast together. We each had 2 eggs cooked in coconut oil and a fruit. Today we chose grapes. I always take my coffee to go so I can drink it while I check emails and start my work. My favorite creamer is Nut Pods. Today I'm using the French vanilla flavor, and I always add 1 scoop of collagen peptides. Now we're off to work. On Whole30, lunch is definitely my favorite meal, and this is actually the same lunch that I eat when I'm not on Whole30. Today, I brought 1 link of 8L's chicken apple sausage, a 1/2 cup of sweet potatoes, and a salad with my favorite Whole30 compliant salad dressing, balsamic vinaigrette by Bolthouse Farms. After work, I had my monthly wellness appointment at the chiropractor. Getting adjusted regularly, along with being on Whole30, keeps me migraine free. Last meal of the day, and the only meal my husband Justin and I get to eat together, is dinner. He normally does most of the cooking while Jade and I watch, especially Jade. tonight we had one of our favorite Whole30 compliant meals, turkey meatloaf and mashed cauliflower, which is the recipe straight from the Whole30 book. And that concludes my day of Whole30 eating. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a better understanding of what Whole30 is all about. It truly is worth it.